Hello, boys and girls. This week we've been talking about how things in nature can be used to make new items. So we're going to review some of the words that we're going to be hearing in our story this week. Our first vocab word is design. Say the word with me. Design. Design. I drew a design on my paper. What did I do? Well, you would have made a pattern or shape that decorates different things. That is what a design is. Our next word is weave. Weave. I used colored yarn to weave a scarf. What did I do to the scarf? I weaved it. What do you think that could mean? Weave is when you lace something together by many strands of yarn. You could make cloth or a rug or a blanket. Let's say it together. Weave. Good. Our last word we're going to be looking for in our story today is knowledge. You all have lots of knowledge from learning about animals in their habitats. What do you have? Knowledge. That means that you know a lot about a topic that you've studied. Knowledge. Good. Design, weave, knowledge. Now we're going to read a story today, and this story is a tale. And a tale is kind of like a fable. A tale is when the story is told over and over again over generations, like your grandparents and their great-grandparents have heard the story before. So maybe after listening to the story, you can see if your family's ever heard this story before. This is called a tale. Our tale is called Spider Woman Teaches the Navajo. Now, I'm looking at this picture and I'm seeing this is a Native American that lived in the Navajo tribe. One day long ago, a young girl walked to Spider Rock. Many people told a legend that Spider Woman lived nearby. Suddenly, the girl heard a soft voice calling. She looked all around, but she didn't see anyone. Then the soft voice called again. It seemed to be coming from inside the earth. When the girl looked down, she saw the ground had split open. There was a tiny crack in the earth. She was curious, so she peeked into the crack. Below the crack, the girl saw a small room there with rugs hanging on all the walls. The rugs were woven with wonderful bright colors and had beautiful designs. Designs. There it is. So that means that there's a lot of patterns. Now, looking at card 1, I read that the girl looked down, but I'm not sure why she looked down. I'm going to read again to find out why she did this, so I can understand. It said, suddenly the girl heard a soft voice calling, so she looked all around. Oh, I get it. That's why she looked down. Rereading always helps me understand what I'm reading about. What beautiful rugs, exclaimed the girl as she looked down into the room. Spider Woman looked up at the girl. Come in, child, she said. Suddenly, the girl found herself in Spider Woman's room. Can I learn to weave rugs like these? Asked the girl. Will you teach me how to create them? I will teach you to create rugs if you agree to just one thing, said the Spider Woman. You must go out into the world and teach Navajo women how to weave. I will, agreed the girl. So the Spider Woman began the first lesson right away. and the girl listened closely. First, the girl learned that the material for the rugs were natural resources. The colors come from the earth, explained Spider-Woman. White comes from shells, blue comes from turquoise, and many more colors can be made from plants. Spider-Woman taught the girl how to make each beautiful color. What does the girl want to do? Yes, she wants to learn how to make the beautiful rugs. Good. But in order to learn how to make those, what did Spider-Woman ask her? Yes, she needs to teach the other Navajo women in her tribe. Good. Next, the girl learned about the loom, which is a weaving machine. My husband, Spider-Man, made this for me, said the Spider-Woman. The bar across the top stands for the sky, and the bottom bar stands for the earth. My loom is made of the sun's rays, lightning, and the rain. Spider-Woman taught the girl how to use the loom. Finally, the girl learned about the designs. The designs come from the earth and the sky, explained Spider-Woman. When I weave, there she is, everybody should have their thumb up. I think about the clouds. I remember the flash of lightning when it rains. I dream of the sunbeams on sunny days, and I remember the beauty of the mountains standing against the sky. Spider-Woman continued with a warning. You must never draw your designs on paper, she said. Close your eyes and imagine the designs in your mind. Let the weaving come from your heart. Spider-Woman taught the girl how to make the designs, and the girl promised to listen to her heart. What did the loom mean? What did Spider-Woman say about the loom? This is the loom that they made for the weaving. Good. She talked about how it was made from the sun, the sky across the top, and the bar was made from the earth. The girl was almost ready to begin weaving. But first, Spider-Woman shared one last piece of knowledge. The edge of the rug must have one small break in its design, she said. It can be as simple as a light color woven into dark background. This opening is called the energy pathway. It is how the energy of the weaver escapes from the rug. If you do not leave the opening, your energy will be trapped inside the rug. You will not be able to create any more beautiful rugs. So the girl began to weave. She wove rugs with blankets, lovely colors and designs. After a lot of hard work, she became a very good weaver. Then she left Spider-Woman. She kept her promise to teach the Navajo women to weave. The girl became known as Weaving Woman. For the rest of her life, she traveled and taught the Navajo women to weave. And that's why, to this day, the Navajos still weave their beautiful rugs and blankets for all people to enjoy. What does the girl do when she leaves Spider-Woman? Good. She goes and teaches all the Navajo tribe. So did the girl respect Spider-Woman's wishes? She did, didn't she? Good. What does the story tell about Navajo people today? What did we learn about the Navajo tribe? Good. All of their blankets and rugs and all the beautiful designs, those are all handmade, and they still do that today. Great. Good job, kindergarten.